It's about time.
Coming up next.
This is going to set the tone for your entire channel. Would I do it again? I was about to shoot my shot the last time we spoke. How would that have ended? Hey, listen. It's so... Finally, my first YouTube video is out and I am beyond excited. Wow, it's a long time coming, hey? Welcome to you. Hello, my lovelies. My name is Mamo. And welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first official video and I'm so excited to take you on this journey with moi. I announced the start of my YouTube channel a couple of months ago, but work got really busy. Also at the same time, I was in my own way in the sense that I was going back and forth with myself trying to find out, okay, what are you going to do for your first YouTube video? This is going to set the tone for your entire channel. So you need to make sure that you do it right. It must be perfect. It must really represent who you are. I was really overthinking the whole process that I ended up just procrastinating and getting absolutely nothing done. I got to a point where I just told myself, you know what? Just start. What better way to kick off this YouTube channel than starting off with an introductory video where I take you through my week and also have, or maybe rather mix it up with a bit of a Q&A session. I noticed that with some other YouTubers, they do a get to know me Q&A type of video a little bit later on in their YouTube journeys. But I thought, you know what? Why not start off with it? So let's go ahead and do it.
It's a beautiful Saturday morning and I'm heading out to one of my favorite places, and that is the gym. I wouldn't call myself a gym junkie, but I really do love a good workout. And tonight I'm making one of my favorite dishes, and that is, a homemade creamy shrimp pasta.
So good. And voila.
Morning. It's the best day of the week, and we all know what that means.
You are close like no other. Know you as a father. Know you as a father. Know you as a friend. Know you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful.
It's Monday morning and I start off by greeting and or annoying some of my favorite colleagues.
To your celebrity.
And now it's time to get started with work. I ordered this air fryer on Monday and it arrived on Tuesday. Macro, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Now I'm really excited to try this out because I just want to see what the hype is all about. Yo, no, I'm not gonna lie, these were good.
Okay, pause. I realized that I was taking you through my work week, but I didn't exactly explain what it is that I do. To bring you up to speed, I studied law at Tux, that's BCom Law and LLB, and I'm currently a second-year candidate attorney. It has been quite an interesting journey, I must say, but that is a story for another day. Okay, let's continue. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, look at this. His grace is sufficient. Morning! Oh, I hit my phone against the mirror. Okay, it's not broken, so we're good. It's a beautiful Friday morning. The sun's gone, the clouds are back, it's raining, but what can we say? We're thankful for the rain. I'm dressed in like all black with my favorite pink sneakers. Okay, to-do list.
I have a couple of things on my to-do list today, as per usual, but the biggest thing that I'm working on right now is on a legal opinion for our client, which is due in a couple of hours.
Time for a little break, but Also, it's time for a fun Q&A session. A couple of days ago, I posted on my Instagram story updating people that look, I am working on the first 2 videos of my YouTube channel, and the first one will be released very soon. Now, with that in mind, if anyone has questions for me, whether it's about my life, what it is that I do, my love life, ask away. You will remain anonymous. Although at the very bottom I said T's and C's apply. So I didn't think anyone had questions for me. I really didn't think so. But I thought, you know what, just put it out there. You never know. And lo and behold, a couple of questions did come through. And so I'm going to answer those questions in this video right now. Okay, let's see. How is it being a lawyer? I mentioned a couple of minutes ago that I am a candidate attorney. So I'm not yet an admitted attorney. That's only going to happen in a couple of months' time. However, when you're in your second year of articles, well, let me not speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself. Being in my second year of articles, I find myself doing more substantive work, in a sense, doing the work an associate would do, or an admitted attorney would do. So I think to a certain extent, I can kind of answer that question. It's interesting. It's challenging. That much I can tell you. All of these shows, I don't want to mention their names, but we all know those shows that follow the lives of lawyers, and there's that one show, we all know that one. It lied to everyone. That's not what being a lawyer is about. It's not a glamorous job. It is a challenging job. However, especially in the field that I'm in competition law, I find it to be the most interesting field of law that there is. It's so complex, it's mixed with economics, litigation, there's just so much to it that it is very, very interesting, and it keeps you on your feet. However, it is challenging because there's a lot of work that we do. There's a lot that we deal with behind the scenes that clients don't see and that people on the outside don't actually see. But I'm just grateful to actually even be in this position because it's teaching me so much about life, and it's equipping me with so many skills that I didn't even know I needed to have. So okay, next question. Woo! Yo, the bravery. This gent says, I was about to shoot my shot the last time we spoke. How would that have ended? Firstly, I'm flattered. I never expected this, to be honest, like from you especially. I never expected this. You see, in my post, where I invited people to ask me questions, I did say that you will remain anonymous. So I can't reveal the identity of this gent, but he's a tall and handsome gent. How would that have ended? It wouldn't have gone anywhere, to be very honest with you. I am not in a place where I want to get to know anyone like that, or I want to date. I'm just not ready for anything like that. So it wouldn't have gone anywhere, but I'm very much flattered. And you're brave for sending me this question. Oh, wow, okay. Ice cream or cookies? I don't really like cookies, so ice cream. That's all the questions for now. Let's continue, and we'll get back to the Q&A session just afterwards.
A day in the life.
Turn left.
This is our makeup artist for today. Her name is Nkateko, the beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous person of Avia Glam. We ready? Thank you. Time for some more questions. What's the most adventurous thing you've done? Yo! I still can't believe that I actually did that. Like, huh? But you know what's funny? Skydiving, well, this is for me personally. I found skydiving to be a lot less scarier and more enjoyable than bungee jumping. I went bungee jumping the weekend before I went skydiving, and it was my first time doing bungee jumping, and it was so unpleasant. I personally did not enjoy it. I just wanted to get down and just go home. I really did not enjoy it. Skydiving, on the other hand, I did tandem skydiving, so I was attached to somebody, and the person was the one who was jumping out. I was just there enjoying the ride. I would say the scary part about skydiving was when the guy actually jumped off, because then it's actually registering in your mind like, look, you're actually doing this, you're actually jumping out of a plane now. Yeah, that was actually the scary part. But other than that, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Would I do it again? No. I think I'm okay here on the ground. However, I would say the first couple of days or weeks after I did skydiving, my answer would have been yes. I would 100% do it over and over and over again. But, you know, now that I've experienced it, you know, it's been a couple of months, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine here on the ground. I don't want to do any risky things anymore. Who is your best friend? I don't have one. Favorite color? Pink. I love pink. And it's funny because I don't have a lot of pink clothes. I don't wear pink a lot. So you only see like the small things. Like for example, I have a pink bottle, or my nails are pink, or I have like pink flowers in my house. You know, also my bathroom. My bathroom is white, but then I have, you know, pink items in there. My mat is pink, my toilet brush is pink, you know. So it's things like that. I have like touches of pink inside my house, and that's how a person will be able to tell that, wait, is this your favorite color, you know? So yeah, and my phone is pink.
Weren't there any graves in Egypt?
Cat or dog? Cat. I love dogs too. I really love dogs too, but I'm more of a cat lady. Growing up, I had cats, and one day when I have my own house for the yard and a lot of space, I'm definitely gonna get cats first, and then I'm gonna get dogs. It's probably gonna be a zoo in there, but why not? Fight or flight? Hey, listen, flight. Let me tell you something. If it's getting tricky, I'm out. I'm gone. 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 I don't want to know. I don't want to hear it. I will ask questions later. I don't like problems, hey? How long have you been saved for? I've been saved for a couple of years now. But look, I grew up in a Christian home. My mom would drive me to church every single Sunday. Every Sunday. But I'm grateful because, you know, that built the foundation to who I am today. You know, it really built a solid foundation for my life. But I would say I met Jesus for myself a couple of years ago. So I'll say it'd be like 3-4 years now. So yeah. What's your favorite book in the Bible? I'm so happy this question came. My favorite book in the Bible is the book of James. I'm getting my Bible. Hold on. Okay. I'm so excited. When I read it, my heart just wants to explode with joy, I can't even explain the feeling. It's just, that's what the word of God does to you when you read it and you meditate on it and you actually receive. Oh, anyways. So I just find the book of James to be so beautiful. It's almost like another form or another version of the book of Proverbs. So the book of Proverbs is known to be the book of wisdom. So it basically leads you and guides you on how to live your life. And when I read the book of James, it kind of mirrored that a little bit. Just the only difference is that it explains things in a little bit more detail. It gives you examples. James 1, it starts off with trials and temptations. So Jesus himself said, look, in this life, you will experience trials and tribulations. No one's gonna have it easy, right? And James also addresses it. So it says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. In this life, we all have to make decisions, some small and some big. And a lot of times we need guidance when making those big decisions. And James also addresses that. It says, If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. When you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like the wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. As I mentioned, sometimes you need to make decisions. Sometimes you don't know how to deal with a situation and you need guidance. You need God's wisdom. And it says if you don't have that wisdom, if you don't know what to do, ask Him. He will give you that wisdom so generously. He will not fault you for not knowing what to do in a situation. I love it. Oh, also another beautiful thing about James is that it addresses the tongue. Taming the tongue, that's James 3. So in the Bible, I think it's in the book of Proverbs, probably Proverbs 18 verse 21. It says there's the power of life and death in the tongue. So it's very important that we all are mindful of what comes out of our mouths. And James 3 also addresses that. With the tongue, we praise our Lord and Father, and with it, we curse human beings who have been made in God's likeness. Out of the same mouth come praise and cursing. My brothers and sisters, this should not be. Can both fresh water and salt water flow from the same spring? My brothers and sisters, can a fig tree bear olives or a grapevine bear figs? Neither can a salt spring produce fresh water. Would you listen to that? Yo, I could go on with the book of James. Okay, last one. James 4 talks about submitting yourselves to God. What is so beautiful about it is that it shows you what that looks like. For example, James 4 verse 7, it says, submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Come near to God and he will come near to you. Brothers and sisters, do not slander one another. Anyone who speaks against a brother or sister or judges them speaks against the law and judges it. When you judge the law, you are not keeping it, but sitting in judgment on it. There is only one lawgiver and judge, the one who's able to save and destroy. But you, who are you to judge your neighbor? Yo, I just, listen, yo. Anyways, that is, yo, anyways. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support. Please do like and subscribe and share this with every single person that you know. And until the next video, cheers.